Hey everyone, so I am here to do a life update slash moving update, and Elena is upstairs sleeping right now in her crib, so I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity to go ahead and do that since I have some time. We have decided that we are going to move and sell our house because we do want to live closer to my family, and they live about 15 minutes north of us, and to have more help. Also, the house that we are in right now, we're kind of outgrowing. I got this house originally when I was in college, and I had some roommates, and then my husband and I just lived in it for a while, and it was perfect for just the two of us. But now, since we have our two dogs and we have our little girl, we just are looking for a little bit more of a bigger space and a different kind of area since she will be starting school in just a few years. The area that we're in, the street that connects to it, is pretty busy. There's the complex that she can play in because we live in a townhome, but we want more of like a front yard and a backyard for her. We do have a small patio backyard, but just more of like an actual yard that she can play in. It's just kind of time to move on from this house. It's not because we don't love our house. This house is amazing. I love this house. My parents specially custom did the whole entire inside, and I got to design it with her and everything, so it makes it super special. But it's just time to move on to a new chapter, and I know I told some of you that we did want to move out of state, out of California, and we were contemplating Oregon or North Carolina, and right now it's just not the time to do that. So we didn't want to go ahead and buy a brand new house because then we're stuck here for 2 years and we're not really sure when we want to be moving out of state. So instead of going and selling our house and purchasing a new house, what we're going to do is we're actually moving in with my parents, but we're not moving in like their actual house area. We will only be doing that during construction. What we're going to be doing is building a completely separate entrance off the side of their house, and they're going to be putting a second story on top of what the house that's already there, and they're going to be building a second story, and they're going to do a full kitchen, family room, 2 bedrooms, laundry room, everything upstairs. So we have completely separate living quarters, but there's still going to be a staircase on the inside as an entry. So someday when we sell the house, there is a staircase for whomever is going to be living upstairs, whether it be kids or parents or whoever. But while we're there, it's going to be blocked off, so we have separate living quarters, and there's also going to be a huge patio area off the side of it, so she has some space to go and play and everything like that. We may even be sectioning off parts of the yard, so we have our separate yards, but I'll definitely be doing some kind of tour of that once it's complete, but that won't probably be until at least spring or next summer. Our house is officially on the market. We've already had a few people come look at it and even want to do offers. I never have done a house tour prior to this on YouTube, just for security reasons and safety of my family. But since we are moving and will no longer be living here, I definitely do want to do a house tour, especially so Elena can see the first house she came to someday. So if you want to watch for an update on that, then I will be posting a house tour soon. I probably won't do it until right before we're going to be leaving, just because we will still be living here. So it will be posted semi-soon, but not like within the next coming weeks or anything like that. So yeah, I basically just wanted to let everyone know that we are going to be moving. It's not a huge move. We're only moving like 3 or 4 cities north of where we are now, but it is a huge difference because we have to take the freeway to get to my parents' and my sister's house from where we are now, and it's just far enough out of the way where it's inconvenient to have to drive to each other's houses, but it's still close enough where we can see each other often. I am kind of sad to leave this house because it was my first house that I ever lived in solo as an adult. It was my husband and I's first house. It was the house that we brought our daughter home in, and it is a gorgeous house. I love this house. It's just we're growing out of it, and it's time to move on and try new things and see where our journey takes us. So that's just kind of an update for everyone. If you guys have any questions, please comment below and I'll be happy to answer them. And I guess that's it for now. So I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.